Okay, y'all. New paperwork has been filed, y'all, in Diddy's case, and it's not looking good for him, y'all. It really isn't. And I'm wondering now, is this one of the reasons why Jay-Z is hauling tail out the country, at least trying to? Because of this Diddy stuff. Diddy is going to get more and more desperate as time goes on. And now they're saying he is really facing 10 plus years in prison. That they celebrated it a little too early. And we're about to talk about it, y'all. We are about to talk about it right now. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some it's not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, the paperwork is dropping. The paperwork just dropped on Diddy's case. And word on the street is, y'all, the judge asked the defense and the prosecution to give them similar cases that's similar to Diddy's case. And both sides did just that. But the prosecution, everything that they dropped, all the paperwork that they dropped, in comparison to Diddy's case, 10 plus years. So this makes you wonder, is this what they're asking for? Or more? Okay, y'all? Because he's facing 20. He's facing 20. And they're saying he is, y'all are facing 10 plus years. His family celebrated a little too fast, y'all. They really did. And Diddy's in some trouble, y'all. And word on the street is, when they fired homegirl, who allegedly was a sellout, like her daddy, her papa. Okay, y'all? That was in charge of the prosecutors. The new person that's in there, Trump appointed, they not playing with Diddy, y'all. Word on the street, they're not. And it just makes you wonder, is this why this is taking place right now? Y'all, is this why? Beyonce and Jay-Z moving to UK after multiple lawsuits and Jay-Z getting robbed. And we had a blogger that was saying, oh, people, they stupid because they were putting out false information about Jay-Z being robbed and this and that. For no lame, okay, y'all? For no lame page. This is what he said. Oh, anybody that was running with that story, that false story, it wasn't a false. I mean, it probably was false because Jay-Z now put it out there. But the story was out there that Jay-Z got robbed. Somebody took his millions and millions of dollar chain in front of his security and everybody, and they actually got away. Yeah, that probably was a lie. That probably was an inside job because of insurance. He probably got that chain in the insurance policy. And they are grasping for straws right now, wherever they can get it from. How in the world do Beyonce get robbed and Jay-Z get robbed in the same month? I'm just saying, y'all. It seemed a little bit funny, right? And when I put the story out, this is what for no lame, okay? Oh, anybody that ran with that false narrative, I can't stand people that you try to help and they bite the hand every time you try to help them. Okay? And now I see why so many other bloggers don't even offer to help this person out whatsoever. But I did a couple times, okay? And this is what he does. Oh, they put out a false story. I'm looking it up and it's nowhere. It's nowhere. Yeah, it was all over the place. You just didn't find it. You just didn't find it. But yeah, they said Jay-Z was robbed. Now, I didn't tell the lie. Jay-Z and them told the lie because I don't believe he was robbed. Who in the world in their right mind gonna try to take Jay-Z's chain? Nobody that I know of. This is just another part of making it look like, oh, it's getting bad in the United States. I gotta move. But what's in all actual reality that's real bad is his partner is in jail fighting for his life right now. And he's scared that Diddy is going to tell it all, y'all. When they're out in the public, she got this fake smile on her face. And he got a look of worried up behind them glasses, okay? But they scared, y'all. They are truly scared because they partner in crime is locked up. And he's getting desperate to the 25th power, y'all. And now that they're saying that he is going to get 10 plus years, possibly for each. And not only that, y'all. Not only that, they are also saying, and catch this, word on the street is, with this Mann Act charge, they can bring up the fact that he had those weapons because they didn't say anything about the weapons. They can bring up the weapons now, y'all. They can bring up the street pharmacy stuff that he got caught with, y'all. Diddy's in a boatload of trouble right now. And when people get in trouble, they get offered deals so they can get other people in trouble. And I already been saying that I feel like you've been snitching because how would anybody know about silent partners and all of this stuff and straight drop wearing that outfits from, I'm just saying, the Bass Pro Shop. How in the world would anybody know this if it wasn't somebody on the inside telling this? Is there more to come? If anybody is going to bring down Yo Gotti and Jay-Z for Young Dolph stuff, it's going to be P Diddy. And I think that's what he's mostly scared about. Not only that, if y'all think for 1 minute that P Diddy don't know about the money laundering and all of the Cash App stuff and the this and the that, if y'all think for 1 minute he don't know about this stuff, think again. His kids was calling Jay-Z their uncle. Y'all. Their uncle. Now, I don't know if, Jay-Z done got dementia or whatever's going on with him right now because he don't remember his nephews and nieces anymore. He said he don't know them. That this was only a business situation. But how many lies can you get out of? And a lot of people is sitting back saying, oh, Jay-Z is untouchable. And nobody's going to catch up with him. When you got somebody on the inside like this that's desperate, if y'all think for 1 minute he won't turn on Jay-Z and Beyonce and tell everything that they know about crimes and stuff like that, think again. This is major. He got dirt on a lot of people. But it's not a lot of people that they want the dirt on. It's certain people. And I keep telling y'all this. This ain't looking good for Jay-Z with his business partner / brother from another mother in prison right now and scared for his life. This ain't looking good for Jay-Z. And y'all wonder why he is scraping and scrambling, getting money from wherever he can get it from, and him and Beyonce trying to bounce. And word on the street is a lot of people don't even believe that he's going to the UK. They saying that he probably been going to buy a little something there, but they're saying that he possibly is getting something somewhere else too. That is not going to be publicly put out there. Ain't no telling y'all. They got family members, all kind of stuff. You think they wouldn't put something in somebody else's name out the country? You think that they wouldn't? You think that Jay-Z is tied to some money laundering and P Diddy ain't tied to it too, some type of way? Or at least know about it? When they was throwing those all-white parties and this and that and this, they was throwing those parties together, y'all. When they were in them business meetings, they were in business meetings together. y'all. This is why they calling themselves sewing up everything. The prison, the music industry. They were all into the entertainers that was out here acting. They were controlling a lot of stuff when they were all together. And if people didn't roll on and do what they wanted them to do and push the satanic stuff and everything else that Jay-Z wanted them to push, they blackballed. Just like Young Thug right now is getting caught up for. Everything that he did, he's getting caught up for. And it's looking like the one person that's going to be able to bring Jay-Z down, the really real one person that's going to be able to bring him down, is this guy right here. And if y'all think that he won't, think again. P Diddy is desperate to get out that prison right now. By any means necessary. And if y'all think for 1 minute that he won't turn coat on Jay-Z, because I think that he's too arrogant to go to prison by himself. I think that he is not going to go by himself, just like his daddy didn't want to go to prison by himself. His daddy, like father, like son, didn't Diddy's daddy snitch on everybody to get a deal or something like that? Y'all don't think that history going to repeat itself with this situation right here? And I'm wondering still, is he going to get touched in that prison before the cat lets all the other cats out the bag? I'm wondering that now. Because we're seeing that people can get touched in the prison system. Look at what happened to, they try to come at R. Kelly. R. Kelly know a lot of stuff about Jay-Z now. He knows a lot. Tory knows a lot of stuff that's going on about Jay-Z now. He got attacked in jail. And a lot of people feel like it's a connection there. A lot of people feel that way. That there's somebody on the outside that's controlling what's going on in the inside. And that also makes you wonder, did those things happen to R. Kelly and Tory as an example to let P. Diddy know, you see how I got them touched? Run your mouth if you want to. I get you touched too. That could have been a warning to P. Diddy. You think it didn't get back to P. Diddy that Tory almost got taken up out of here from running his mouth talking about Jay-Z? You think that he didn't hear about what happened to R. Kelly? That they try to come at him too? Again? If you think for 1 minute that wasn't a message toward P. Diddy, think again. Because that's how I feel that was the message. Probably to let him know, you better not talk. You see how I got them touched? I get you touched too. Was that to scare P. Diddy out of talking? But is that going to work? Because P. Diddy, I don't see him sitting back doing 10 years and sitting back reading news articles and magazine covers saying how much money Jay-Z is making. And he know doggone well that Jay-Z allegedly was his business partner and they were doing their dirt together. You think he gonna sit back and let Jay-Z get that shine and he go to jail? I don't think so. I think he's just like his daddy, and if he go down, everybody else gonna go down too. Everybody. I think he's gonna tell on everybody to get a good deal to walk up out that jail. And this is what I think is taking place right now. He gonna have to play ball. And if he don't, he's gonna do 10 plus years. Word on the street. This is what they're saying, y'all. So stay tuned, because it's about to go down, y'all. A lot of these celebrities, everything that they have been doing out here is coming back full circle. Full circle. And if y'all think that he don't know where the bodies is buried, think again, because he knows. And like I told y'all before, if other people was coming forward saying that they have to prove themselves to P. Diddy, if y'all think for 1 minute that Jay-Z didn't have to prove himself to P. Diddy for P. Diddy to fully trust him, think again. Think again. They did something, or he did something, to let P. Diddy know that I'm just as dirty as you are. And this is how I'm coming. And this is one of the reasons why I feel like that female that came forward and said that they did what they did to her, and the way that he reacted by having private detectives come to the house and all of that other stuff, I feel like that was true. I still feel like she was telling the truth till this day. Till this day. I don't think somebody of that lawyer statue, Tony Busby, would take on a case against somebody like Jay-Z like that and don't have no proof. I don't think that he would even took that case. I don't. But y'all stay tuned because Shittaka is about to hit the fan in all of these situations, and they're coming back full circle, y'all. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this whole situation. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.